Hello Internet, my name is Max7238, and welcome to the final step on the Stairway to Heaven. We're on floor 8, and we are not ready to fight the final boss, I can tell you that much. If I actually get there in this particular episode, I can almost guarantee you I will lose. We do have zero shift now, that's pretty cool. We've got a gladiator. Though, sadly, I don't think I have anything... Here we go. I'll pair the H.E.A.V.E.N claw with it. Probably not going to be the greatest pairing, but certainly not the worst either. Yeah, we'll keep the particle cannon around. I'm not a big fan of the quantum cannon, but I really like the particle cannon, and some of the reasons for that may become apparent later, depending on what I'm able to actually get my hands on. This is only the electric stun attack, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Alright. So, why do I like zero shift? I freaked out a little bit in the last video when we finally got it, and I explained that it is indeed a reference to one of my favorite series of games. But why do I like it? Well, you saw the boss use it once. I'm going to be abusing it. Here we go. Except for the part where, you know, the guy that I teleport into his face has a rocket launcher. Yeah, these guys have rocket launchers. I don't like these guys. So yeah, if the basic enemies are doing this much damage to me and putting me in this dire straits when there's only 2 of them, the boss is just going to face roll me, and I don't really want that to happen. But we're going to end up reaching him very quickly, and I'm probably going to end up just cutting the video and farming like crazy to try to get up to par. Well, there goes me. Yep. That was fast. I was not kidding. We're not ready. I knew this sort of thing would happen eventually, because I know that actually trying to do something besides bullet can be pretty difficult. That's part of the reason why I wanted to do that kind of a playthrough, because, to be perfectly honest, when things just kind of always go your way, things can tend to get a little boring. If you think I'm kidding about being able to do this, just straight up, no problem with bullets, you might want to try watching some of my previous playthrough of Rengoku 1. Ugh. I don't wanna, but oh, hang on, I have riser blades. And I did get an upgraded POW bunker, but I've only got one of them, and I don't like being off balance. Good thing I kept the second High Roller Remix around. I did find one, and then the regular High Roller Remix. Yeah, it looks like that's gonna have to be it for now. Alright, let me go see if I can't retrieve my stuff and beat that. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Time out. Oh, this is gonna get really bad. I can feel it in my bones. But alright. We'll do what we can. I'm still struggling with this R button. There we go. Luckily it doesn't affect me in combat, but it's starting to become a real issue. touch that yet. I'm gonna need that thing.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is where I can demonstrate that gyro balancers can actually hurt you. That guy had gyro balancers on, so he wouldn't be knocked back, which means that my pile bunker could not knock him back, which meant that he just kind of stayed up in my face and I continued to combo him. This guy, on the other hand, no. Okay, here we go. Try to take out the big guy first. See if I can't make the final blow with the quantum cannon here. Yeah, no, we've still got a long ways to go with those plasma swords. This guy's got the dashing version. See that? Kind of dodges him to the side a little bit and then he slashes. And each arm does a different slash, like a different style of slash. It's got a shield in the advanced movement system, so it's hard to catch him and hold him down. Not to mention that thing. Look at this, I'm just chasing him down. This is just ridiculous. Hold still. Ah. There we go. Plasma Sword FL. I'm going to end up having to kill these things with my bare hands. Hey, you've got one of those too. Ow! And you've got floating mines. Cool. I can see those on your chest. Probably should have paid more attention to them. That's gravity grenade, and that's game. Those are regular grenades. A flamethrower, so that's a lot of heat up, and it's got gravity grenade, and I think even gravity grenade has some heat attack to it. I don't have a choice. I can't really attack right now, but I gotta use that. Wait a minute, that's a second challenge enemy. Crap. That happened in the previous floor as well. I probably should have expected it, but still. Oh, and he's got an advanced repair system on him, too. Yeah, this is probably it. I got my old stuff back, so... I did not mean to use that twice. Whatever. Yep, we're about to find out if fists actually do true damage like they did in the previous game. Here we go. Well, well. It would appear that they still do. It's just that this guy has a repair system. And I can outdo the repair system with my bare hands. Holy crap. And there goes this repair system. Alright, we got this. A lot more intense than it probably should have been, but who cares? Probably more entertaining to watch this way anyway. Okay, how about let's not. Funny that all I've got left is the coolant, because it means that I'm not going to overheat from dodging or from this guy's crazy heat attacks. We still got that other guy like in the peanut gallery back there, like, oh man, I ain't touching that. Oh no, nope. Those guys are going at it now. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. And then he just like walks over here and tries to smack me in the back. I'll deal with you in a second, sir. Right after I finish taking your friend apart with my bare hands. Or you could get in my way. Getting in my way is also something that can happen. I know. The fire's not going to work. Thank goodness, because I've got the liquid coolant on. Not only does it cool down limbs that are overheated, but it's also got heat defense to it. Look at this guy. He's running out of everything trying to kill me. Ow, he might actually succeed if he can get that physical stun off. Come on, finish him! Oh wow, the other guy finished him for me and I didn't get the stat boost because of it. And there's probably a third one. Oh dear lord. Yeah, we're boned. I'm so boned. I'm trying so hard here and it's just not going to happen. Yep, there it goes. Dang, dude. See, that was fun. I don't mind that. I'm okay with that loss because, like, that was actually pretty good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hold the phone. Yeah, notice they actually have the, oh, where is it? Yeah, they have very similar stats. Here, let's try these out real quick. Hang on, I think I might want to swap these to opposite firms. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I want the horizontal slash here. Feels a bit better on control as well. Okay, and I've got 0 shift back. That's a good sign. Do I have enough elixir skin for the... Wow, okay, yeah, I do. Alright, so that'll help out. I don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for those. Have enough for that. I'll do it twice. Okay. Now. Throw that on there. Throw that on there. Throw my leveled up High Roller Remix on just in case I ever actually use it. Because now that we've got some plasma swords here, we're going to be looking at some different fighting styles. That just looks
looks weird together. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It might just be me. Alright, we got the particle cannon, so throw that on there. That looks a bit better. Yeah, I should probably throw on some backup weapons, eh? Just in case, you know, like, might actually want to have some foresight. Alright, we should be able to take that room this time around. Should be. We will see. They have a, an upgraded version of this, heat axe, and I would love to get my hands on it because it has a lot more hits to it than mine does. And actually, now that I think about it, let's save. Alright. Good to go, good to go. Not good to go. Oh, that's why I don't have it equipped, because I don't have it anymore. Right. I'll just throw that on there for giggles, I guess, because I don't really plan on using it. Okay, here we go. We will go back in, and we will be victorious. That's right, I'm being lazy. Leave me alone. No, I'm just kidding. It's just cool, okay? I haven't had this in such a long time, and nor have I actually used it in such a wait. Oh, okay. What was I about to say? Okay, first of all, I'll be taking this. Second of all, not helping. Not really helping. There we go. Ow. Oh, hey, look. I'm about to die. We haven't even started the fight yet. Thank you. Alright, we're back to where we were. That wasn't a cut or anything, I'm just really concentrating, sorry. We're back to where we were before. Only this time, as soon as this arm stops overheating,
And there goes every part of me. Lovely. Oh no, not my chest. Hang on, we're still in it. We're still in it. Come on, arms. Come on, arms. There we go. See, I really want that heat axe. Oh my god, heat attack, really? Come on already. Railgun Squall. Oh, great. Oh there! Did not realize he had optic camouflage on his head. Gotcha! Whoo boy! Well, I think I'm gonna cut the video here. I will meet you guys when the floor is clear. Thanks for watching. Alright, just a short little blurb before we start with the ending here. I'm going to go from the bottom to the top and show off every single completed floor. Because there's floor 8. What you're seeing right now, my equipment I mean, is what I'm going to be using to try to fight the final boss. I can't really zoom this out, but this is floor 1. Shouldn't be too hard to clear. It's pretty straightforward. There's a lot of interconnecting rooms and that sort of thing. I should point out that first floor was Pride. This, I believe, should be Envy. And this one pretty much has like some set paths to it. There's some directional doors here and there that even if you pass through them, they won't actually like unlock and allow you to go through both ways. Other doors will allow you to go through both ways. There's a particular room right there, practically in the center of the screen, that little T there, that leads to that little box. And that is sort of a hidden challenge room on this floor. I can't really recall if there are any of those on like the floors from now on. I don't know why that one room is so special, but it is. Like, I'm pretty sure that even challenge enemies will appear in there as if it were a real challenge room, and it's not marked on the map, and it's not required to move on to the next floor. So just something to point out there. So this is Envy. Wrath. There's 4 challenge rooms here, each in the 4 corners.
They're pretty well interconnected. There are some side rooms. It provides enough substance that you could, you know, kind of run around and, you know, maybe grab some extra stuff here and there. Stick around on the floor if you need to train up for the boss, but it's not really cluttered like the last two floors. This should be Sloth. There's only 4 challenge rooms. The center of that big circle there, it's got a teleporter attached to it, that green diamond. And then that room off to the side there on the right with the teleporter in it. And then again, the room with the teleporter in it, and the room with the teleporter attached to it there in the center. They're sort of a mirror image of each other. So if you clear one side, you kind of have an idea of how to clear the other side. And then it's got this little side path there that will interconnect the two without having to pass through the center here. So that's Sloth. This should be Greed. I believe there are 4 challenge rooms here as well. They're a bit indistinguishable after you've cleared them because they look just like all the other rooms, and they're kind of like in a sequence of rooms. So I believe that this one is that like end piece right there, and this one is that elongated piece right there, if I remember correctly. And then up here we have the square room right there with the teleporter actually attached in the center. And then one of these in this succession of like 3 here with the teleporter attached at the end. This one, once again, kind of like Wrath. There is some extra stuff, but not too much. It's not too cluttered. Gluttony. This one can get a little complicated. There's directional doors throughout the floor, and there are several sort of routes that you want to take in order to clear them in the most efficient way, I guess I should say. It is my favorite floor in terms of aesthetic. I like the way that it looks on the interior. It's just a personal preference. I can't even distinguish the challenge rooms here because, once again, they're kind of like in the succession of all the other rooms, and they're almost indistinguishable from the others. I believe that that one right there in the center with the teleporter in the center is one of them. One of these 4 here in this block is another. I believe that one practically connected to the entry room is another, but I can't remember what the 4th one is, if there even is a 4th one. This one, like I said, can be pretty complicated to clear. Although it doesn't even hold a candle to this next one. This is Lust. Just look at the center. It's all interconnected rooms, but look at how many rooms there are. And then the outer area. The outer area doesn't look so bad, but it's probably the worst part, because everywhere you see that those little like cross rooms, if you come in vertically, you have to leave vertically. If you come in horizontally, you have to leave horizontally. The same thing here with this one that has like, what, 6 doors instead of 4 doors? If you come in from the top or bottom, you can only leave from the top or bottom. If you come in from the left or the lower left or right, like widened out, you can only leave from those 2. However, if you happen to come up through here, out to the side, and then down through one of these side rooms into one of those like 2 left or right inner doors, you can leave through the left or right inner door or the door into the challenge room to the north. And the same thing kind of holds true with this one down here with the other like 6 doors. It can be a little bit frustrating, just kind of trying to navigate your way through when you don't have the full map, but here's the full map, so maybe you won't have as tough a time clearing it. And the last one is actually probably one of the most straightforward floors of them all. I don't even think I need to tell you what this one is. It's Paradise. It's Heaven. Although you wouldn't technically call this one Heaven. There are only a few challenge rooms. These 2 here actually are interconnected. There's this one down here, and then I believe the one to the north, and that's it. There isn't a whole lot of challenge rooms. They're all basically interconnected. There's very few rooms, which is kind of strange after coming off of floor 7. And there are no one-way doors. Like, these are all, you can go through them any which way you want. Doesn't matter. So now, we're going to hit the save here. And we're going to give this a shot. Actually, before I go, I have been able to get my hands on some pretty interesting things. Here we go. So let's see, where is it? I was able to get the spread needle. I do still have zero shift in the speed blast. I got the optic camouflage, which you'll see in action in just a minute, because it pairs very well with the high roller remix. I was able to get a second high roller remix. We got an upgraded version of the gyro balancer. I got upgraded energy packs. I should probably show you those, because these are what you're going to recognize from Rengoku 1. Oops. There they are. Like, you got a bunch of bullets strapped to your legs. And these are the plus version, so they do the advanced evasive maneuvers. If you're thinking that these pile bunkers here, these break bunkers, are going to be like the other pile bunkers, you're mistaken. What you just saw me do, the 2 punches, that's not what you're going to be getting in a fight. I believe that's anything. Like, there's nothing really here that's unique that I would need to show off that I haven't already. Because I did get the rank D rail cannon, I got the quantum cannon, I got the MX detonator, which is just a upgraded version of the gravity grenade. I got the storm bolt, and it's an upgraded version of the Gatling cannon. There's a bunch of different armors that I've been able to come across. Speaking of, those are lesser ones. So, yep, that's everything. And now we're going to head into the boss. But it's going to have to wait for the next episode. See you guys in a bit.